and welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and today I'm gonna do a bit of a collection update. If you followed me for a long time, you might notice that I actually have less dolls than I did the last time that you saw them, but I'm also getting one more. I decided to do this collection update now rather than later because when the doll comes I'll be pretty busy doing stuff with that one. So you might not see a collection update from me for quite a while. But now that we're here, I'm just gonna go through all of the dolls and tell you a bit about them. This here is Peikkonen, or Finchling. She is a Dolce-Chateau Pipo's hybrid, and she has been pretty extensively modified. Her face-up and wig and clothes are all by me. And yeah, she is a bit of a weird one. She stands out from the rest of my collection for being more of a fantasy creature. Next up is a bit of a newbie to this group. It's my Elf Doll Woo Fantasy Doll hybrid, Alpin. He is the pretty boy of the collection. His face-up is by me, as is most of his clothing. I still have a lot of things to do as far as his clothing goes, but he's starting to shape up like the way I wanted him to. This is Tuikku, or Twisp, my Dollzone Renata. She's in their older tan, and I'm very glad to have her. Next up is another a bit of a weirdo in my collection. This is my Atelier Cinnamon or Cinnamon Mint Havok Ba head. And she is on a body that I have made myself, actually. It's just a felt and that kind of stuff body. It's very simple. I've made it to be her for now body, but it does have a spectacular bushy tail. You can't quite see it. Her name is Sneaks Under Magelight, and she is currently traveling with Alpin here. This little bugger is Pipos Cesare. He is called Zaz, and he is a bit of a mischievous spirit. He is my only resin anthro doll, and I kind of like how he's coming up. I do need to redo his face up, and I need to get him a new body and stuff, but I am currently very much enjoying him. He is actually my fiance's character. This here is Aino. She is my Zao Ramie, and she also has a face-up made by me. Actually, I think most of the people in my crew now have. She is just on the normal body. And this is her sister, Vilja. She is a Dolmore Narsha, and she also has a face-up made by me. Though hers I am meaning to redo because she has the incorrect colored eyebrows. Doesn't matter so much when she has a wig on, but it's a thing that bothers me a bit. And in Vilja's lap we have Cici and Mimi, my Hujo Freya and Hujo Nano Freya. These are ABS dolls, so they aren't resin, but they are ball jointed and they are strung. I got them because they were super cute, and I haven't regretted it since. Usually I don't go for dolls just because they're cute, but these two have just made their way into my collection and my heart in a way that I didn't anticipate at all. Next up is Shana. She is my Resin Soul Fae, and I'd say she is like the heart of my collection. She is the oldest of the dolls that I currently have, or to be more frank, the doll that I've had the longest anyway. I can't be quite sure about all of their ages. But anyway, she also has clothes mostly made by me. The face-up is commissioned for her. It's gorgeous. I think I made a video on it. If you want to see that when I get her back, check out the linkage down below. She also has... her outfit is so amazing. I just can't deal with it. Next up is Adrian. He is an Impel Doll Tony, and he is currently wearing an Eibelhaus outfit with some parts missing because I don't think they quite suited the character. But anyway, he is my tallest and largest doll, and he's pretty great. Very, very worthy of the price, I'd say. Last but certainly not least is Gil, my doll Chateau Cyril, on one of their other newer bodies. He has the jointed fingers but doesn't have the jointed toes. I've also removed the extra bits from his ankles and wrists, and I'd say he's pretty great. I love him so much. He's just gorgeous. I've done all the clothing myself, the knitting and the pants and the crocheting, and I think he still has a lot of work to do. He also has a lot of accessories. He has a bow and everything. He has a quiver, but I just don't usually have them on the doll because they're very easily breakable. And that is all of them. That is my current crew. I thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. If you want to see more about them, or more about my sewing, or whatever, stay tuned, subscribe, and all that jazz. But I'm off to see if I could get that doll from the customs. Stay tuned for a box opening though. Bye!